But mostly Ukrainian women want a strong man next to them. So be ready for this, because in addition that it's beautiful, it's attracting you, it's driving you crazy maybe, but I think it's quite a good trend. So as well as many men also want not only beautiful women next to them, but also smart. I see they are not ready to go quickly into relationships. Of course, if they are serious about finding their partner, they want faithfulness and they are ready to give it back too. So we will talk about serious relationships or marriage or family. It's very important for local girls. Hi my dear subscriber, as usually I ask you to put like to this video, subscribe our channel if you really like it, and let's talk today about top 10 facts about modern Ukrainian women that you should know before coming here and before deciding to meet Ukrainian girl for lifelong relationships, marriage, for serious relationships, whatever. So the first fact is that probably you noticed. Ukrainian women are very beautiful thanks to their nature, plus of course they pay a lot of attention to their looks. They take care of their shape usually, they take care of their body, they take care of their looks. So be ready for this, because in addition that it's beautiful, it's attracting you, it's driving you crazy maybe, it also requires time from her and of course money. If you don't mind, this is a good choice for you, Ukrainian girl I mean. The second important fact that I notice having friends here in Ukraine and of course talking with clients, women clients, they mostly, I can't tell 100%, but mostly Ukrainian women want a strong man next to them. What it means strong? It means a man who is reliable, with whom she can go through any difficulties. He should be a provider of a family in many cases, and she should feel him like a strong person next to him. She should feel more relaxed, more happy, and she should know that you are the person, only person she can trust fully. She can share her good and bad moments, and you never leave her. So a strong man means also well-tempered and with a good reaction to stressful situations that can happen in life always. Most of Ukrainian modern women don't dream about housewives now. They still put the family as a priority. They want to have a husband, they want to have children, and they prefer to take care of children by themselves without some nannies. But still they would like to develop as a professionals, so they can look at the jobs that they can do from home, some part-time jobs, but with the time less and less rarely we hear that a woman doesn't want to work or she wants to be a housewife. But I think it's quite a good trend, so as well as many men also want not only beautiful women next to them, but also smart. And it's like a trend of last maybe 5 years. So our Ukrainian women still love flowers. I know that there are different disputes and some mostly foreign bloggers, foreign authors say that it's not a must to give flowers to a lady on a date. Of course, it's not a must already, but it's very pleasant, and I don't know any woman who doesn't like flowers here. Again, I can't say about 100% of women who prefer flowers, but it's very kind and a very wonderful, beautiful gesture from your side to give flowers to a woman at least on the first dates, or at least on one of first dates. So don't hesitate, and it doesn't cost so much to give a beautiful, elegant bouquet of flowers, but it will give much of joy to your girl. And still our women don't like quick physical contact, and not many of them are ready for quick sex. I'm talking about women over 25. I don't communicate so often with younger girls. but from what I hear and observe about the girls who are older 25, I see they are not ready to go quickly into relationships. Of course, if they are serious about finding their partner. But of course, different situations can happen sometimes. I don't decline passion that can happen on the first date too. But usually I heard many stories from both men and women. Men complaining she's not ready for kiss on the first meeting, and woman complaining man was too fast. So just try to feel your partner on the date, you go on the date, and wait the moment when you see she's leaning to you, she's attracted to you, and she's maybe even taking initiative in touching you. And then you can go closer. One more important fact, again, women don't say it is the first priority, the look of a man, but they do pay attention to this. And it's quite obvious if a lady takes care of herself and she's stylish and elegant, she wants to see the same type of person next to her. And then you definitely have more chances for success if you take consideration about your looks before you meet a woman here. When you read a little bit about the style of men here in Ukraine, and if you are fit, with a good height, good style, you definitely make your chances for success higher. But of course, everything a lot depends on your attitude, the way how you talk with this woman, how you communicate, how you behave, of course. But pay attention to your looks. And still, it's in Ukrainian culture, and also concerning the girls, they are close to their family. They are communicating a lot with parents, usually with sisters, brothers, grannies, grandparents, and it's important to take it into account. So when you go to the stage, when it's time to meet the family of a woman, be ready for this. And it's important step, and it means she's serious about you. Be ready that she's often in contact with her family, and sometimes even help her family, for example, to her old parents, and it's normal here. From talks with local women, I often hear that they appreciate faithfulness in marriage, and they are not quick in sex, as I told you already, and they want faithfulness, and they are ready to give it back too. So when we talk about serious relationships or marriage or family, it's very important for local girls. And if you are not ready to be faithful, or you are an ambassador of this free type of relationships, Ukrainian girl probably is not for you. And the last fact, our Ukrainian women are and people overall are very friendly and hospitable. And many foreigners also shared with me when they came to visit their girl family. The table was full of different delicious food that this family cooked themselves, homemade food, very tasty, and people are very open, amicable, friendly when you visit them. So it's a culture to visit each other sometimes here. It doesn't happen like in Soviet Union without even a call. Usually people arrange when they are going to meet in someone's house, but still people are very hospitable. They enjoy accepting guests, and they are happy to see their friends visiting them. And one more important point that I guess will be very crucial for many men, that Ukrainian women, Ukrainian girls are very good mothers usually, and they are taking care, tender, and they put a priority to kids too. And usually they prefer to bring them up without any nannies or assistants. Sometimes they can use the help, but usually they prefer to leave work for some time, even if they were highly successful in it before, and devote this time to little kid. I noticed that many clients applying to us, they want to have children, and I think that it will be important for you to know this fact. But I guess you already know a lot about Ukrainian women, as many men complain that European or American women are not ready for family often, they are not ready to give birth to children, or they do it but then leave children for nannies. Here situation is still different. So welcome to Ukraine. Put like to this video, sign us, subscribe, and ask your questions as usual. See you soon in our new videos.